Keeping pets safe is a top priority for pet parents like myself, which is why I'm excited to bring you another Parasite Forecast. Now, for today's forecast, we'll be continuing our discussion about heartworm. Now, specifically, if we look at the pet parasite forecast, we can zoom right into Connecticut here and check out the latest levels. We can see that throughout Connecticut, there is an overall low to medium forecast infection risk of your pet getting heartworm, but some counties are a little higher than others, like over in southeastern Connecticut, New London County, a little higher than portions of southwestern Connecticut. So with that being said, make sure to talk to your vet about which heartworm preventative is right for your pet before heading out to maybe Westmore Park or possibly Sleeping Giant State Park this week.
This content was provided by Pet Disease Alerts, a nonprofit organization funded by the Companion Animal Parasite Council. This forecast is sponsored and made possible by Merck Animal Health, the makers of Bravecto flea and tick treatment.